Exposing the issue of social tension in India is never ending. In the modern era where everyone lives in a civilized way, there are still sanctioned and poor people who are treated like chickens in a cage, waiting to be slaughtered to so much of the rich. Balram Gaurav, a young man from the village of Laxmarak, has a huge arsenal to get out of the rubble line and make it feel from childhood. He realized that he had great potential. He was more than a chicken in a cage. He believed that he was a white tiger. Yeah, white tiger, ready to come out of the cage and pounce. The White Tiger is the latest Netflix original movie, directed and written by Ramin Bahrani, starring Adras Gaurav, Rajkumar Rao, and Priyanka Chopra. This drama film was adapted from a novel with the same title by Arvind Adhika. As the opening film of 2021 on Netflix, you don't have to wait all year to claim that this film will be included in the list of the best Netflix original movie of the year. Indian films with the best cinematography, social inequality is evident in India, and this film presents automatically in the most artistic way. The White Tiger could be a film set in India with the best cinematography so far. Most films set in India are set in bustling and slum cities with imperfect formula, authentic but less pleasing PI. Paulo Carnera as the cinematographer has done a great job of presenting high quality visual in this film. There are many colors, filters, and frame design applied in this film, but the results are very fitting and not overwhelming. Starting from the underground city location with the neon lights to VIP location with all the luxury that contrasts with suburban area. There are several portrait frames that have been inserted and managed to give a statement more than just a pattern embedded in the cinematography. There is no iconic scoring in this film, but this is not a big problem because storytelling with a narrative model is guaranteed to steal our attention. Several songs are embedded for transition, the selection of which is also very appropriate to give a certain mood to each scene. After watching this film, we are guaranteed to have a new perspective on the potential of Indian aesthetic in a film. The plot as a whole is a flashback story told by a figure of Balram who seemed to have succeeded. Who can he escape from his status as a slave to become an entrepreneur? We will find the answer as the film progresses. Initially, we will be invited to see where Balram is from. From a small village called Laxmarang, Balram has actually seen his potential since childhood, but financial issues forced him to drop out of the school until finally he got the opportunity to get a better job and finally help his extended family. Through Balram's point of view, we will see the darkest from the India where slavery and the caste system are very attached to the country. As an oasis, luckily inserted characters like Ashok and Pinky, who have lived in America for a long time, representing us as spectators who are annoyed when Balram is treated like a slave from a rich family. Each character has a contribution to become a media representation of various parties. As the blazing natural interaction, each character in this film has complex thought and personality. Both have good and bad side. Adras Gaurav immediately saw the best quality in his first acting. There are many moments that display his statement in acting. Others always take advantage of close-up camera moments to capture his best expression. There are many worthy footage produced by others through the White Tiger. He also had a great opportunity to prove his acting quality, especially because of the characterizing of Balram. We will see this character have a development that is both fun and painful, starting from slaves who are takey when they see a five-star hotel to opportunity driver with big plans to get off their status as slave. Without realizing it, Param facial expression, eye, and accent change into two different characters. However, one principle that we can see is held. The marker that this is Param is the ambition to get out of slave status by any means, starting from a good way that require process to an extreme way to turn things around. The White Tiger is a film that has production aesthetic and message that should be spread throughout the world. The more film that voice social inequality in India, the more heart will be moved to pay attention to this issue. If a film like Parasite in 2019 can break through to the Oscar, The White Tiger also has the same change at the most prestigious even in the film industry. Thank you.